Time for an older but goodie. This is a healing affair. Healing of fairies? No. Healing with the fairies might be more appropriate. Anyway, let's just see what we get, shall we? Power. Playfulness. Divine timing. New love. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck we have new beginnings. Do you know, this shirt fit me earlier. I think I just bought it up, but I keep fiddling with the shirt because, you know, it's got a fat belly in it. Anyway. Well, okay. The power card. This is you. You're finally stepping into your power. You're finally understanding your own power. Now, some people don't like this. They say you're standing in your own energy, but things can still be quite powerful. Emotions can be powerful. Like something, you know, that would upset. How could I put it? Some emotions make you go, that's really sad, and other emotions make you go, oh God, that's really sad. Do you know what I mean? And really play on you. So that's power. The sea has power. And the power to create, it's got the power to destroy, it's got the power to look beautiful, power to be dangerous. We've all got our own personal power, and that doesn't mean you're better than anyone else. It doesn't mean you're one-upping anybody else. It's about stepping into your own power, your own energy, your own life. And your power could be simply that you love without reservation for people. That may be strong. Love is actually the strongest energy in the universe. It's love, not really an emotion, it's a choice. And the energy's there for you to use. Now, right now, the universe is asking you to be a little bit more playful. And when it says playful, it doesn't necessarily mean... one of the other devices went on. It doesn't necessarily mean running around like a child kid, you know, playing football and then playing on the monkey bar. Could though. It could also be big playfulness with your spouse, you know, teasing each other and that. And I don't necessarily mean sexually, I mean like, you know, pet names, things like that, being playful with each other, okay? It could also be like, just take time to enjoy yourself right now. Focus on the things that you enjoy doing rather than the things that are going to drag you down and make you feel like crap. If you've got the time to just be playful, that'll build up all that positive energy in you, and it'll help open you up to new ideas and just bring pure joy into your life, and that joy energy and that love energy can help and spark new ideas and things like that. There are things that you want to do because you've got the divine timing card here. You know you need to take off with something, you know you need to move forward, you know there is something that you need to do, and it will happen in divine timing. And I'm getting that this is kind of imminent. It is going to happen quite soon. You've got the new love card now. It doesn't necessarily mean a new love as in a physical person or anything like that. It could be a new love for something that you've been playful with. It could be something that you're more passionate about. It could be that you've joined a new group. It could be that you've taken up a new hobby. That kind of new love. It'll give you a new lease on life. It'll be something that really, really, really excites you, you know, that kind of thing. But overall, this is a time of new beginnings. But I'm also getting that some of this is that when you step into your own power, you can step into your own truth. But and one thing I found about finding out the truth, it can make you dead serious and stuff like that, so that you do need to be more playful, if you know what I mean. But what is it? There's something that you have that you've been longing to share about yourself, something that's passionate about you, that you want to share without fear, but you're not sure you're going to be received. if you follow directions, there will be new beginnings for you. There will be new love, there will be new passions, things like that. But if in the right timing, if you go with the flow, you'll be able to speak what's on your heart. You'll be able to tell people what you've been thinking about, things that you've been too frightened to tell other people. Shh, good boy. Oi, shut up. Shut up your face. Oh, be quiet, bud. Thank you. But we've all got our own inner truth, and sometimes we get a bit shy about saying it, especially if it's something that goes against the status quo. But the thing is, I think this is a time now where people are beginning to speak their mind and say we're not having any more of this shit. The government's a bunch of see you next Tuesday, you know what I mean? All around the world, it's narcissists just vying for power and gaslighting us all the time, and but they forget they work for us. We don't work for them. They're there to facilitate our lives, not the other way around. So people forget that. The government won't let me do this, government won't let me do that. Well, you voted for them. Stop voting, because this system's corrupt. Anyway, that's my two penneth. That's probably one of my truths, isn't it? But we'll agree to disagree if you're out there going, oh, shut up, morning. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to cut the deck again. Oh, twice. You've got a Emerging and you've got Guardian Angel. Yeah, lean on your Guardian Angel. Your Guardian Angel, if you tell them what you want, they'll steer in the direction you want to go. You're at the beginning, mate. It's new beginnings. It's like you're a flower that's about to bloom. You just imagine, and in fact, if anything, you might be a seedling that's just popping through the ground right now. Things will happen in divine time, but you've got to allow it. If you allow it, it'll probably happen a lot more quickly. If you try and force it or push against it, it's going to slow things down and stall it. You might be fearful to move forward, you might be fearful to speak your truth, but again, step into your own power, be playful and allow for that timing, because it will come, okay? And that new love card, I keep looking at, and I know they've got the arrows of love. I don't think it is that kind of new love. I don't actually feel a romantic vibe from it. I think this is more about you. I think this is more about your family, your own passions, and your love for life, perhaps. Maybe you're going to have a new lease on life. Won't that be nice? I think it would be. Anyway, I'll leave that with you. Have fun, and I will talk to you again in a very short while. Bye for now.